Where exactly is 28 Years Later set? Fans of the series have waited 2 decades for the sequel, and its filming locations tell us a lot about the story's new tone, mood, and direction. The film opens in a place that feels almost too symbolic, Holy Island, also known as Lindisfarne. Located off the northeastern coast of England, this small tidal island is only accessible by a narrow causeway when the tide is out. It's a remote, windswept place steeped in history, known for its medieval monastery and ancient religious roots. In the world of 28 Years Later, it serves as the perfect backdrop for isolation, both physical and emotional. A setting like this doesn't just look atmospheric. It also reinforces the story's themes: survival, faith, fear, and humanity's attempt to restart in the ruins of its past. And from a cinematic standpoint, Lindisfarne's wide-open beaches, foggy mornings, and crumbling ruins practically shoot themselves. But the movie doesn't stay on the island for long. As the plot unfolds, it moves deeper into northern England, where the virus, the survivors, and the remnants of society all collide again. One of the major filming locations is Newcastle upon Tyne, a gritty northern city with a striking blend of industrial landscapes and historic architecture. The contrast between towering modern buildings and centuries-old bridges sets a powerful visual tone, one where decay and resilience live side by side. Other scenes take place in the nearby towns of Hexham, Ripon, and Rothbury. These areas offer more rural backdrops: rolling hills, stone cottages, country roads. It's the kind of landscape that feels both safe and terrifying, because while it looks peaceful, you never know what's lurking just around the bend. Another standout location is Fountains Abbey, one of the largest and best-preserved ruined Cistercian monasteries in England. It's quiet, haunting, and beautifully decayed. Perfect for a world trying to hold onto the idea of civilization while surrounded by the evidence of its failure. The film also ventures into moorland territory, including remote places like Waskerley Moor in County Durham. These open spaces, with their long sight lines and complete lack of shelter, evoke the feeling of being exposed, vulnerable, and alone. It's a powerful visual counterpoint to the cramped, chaotic city scenes we've seen in earlier films. Some scenes were also shot near Planky Mill Farm and other small countryside settlements in North Yorkshire, suggesting that much of the narrative will take place in quieter, out-of-the-way areas. This shift from urban terror to rural tension gives 28 Years Later a more grounded, intimate feel. Less about mass panic, more about the long-term consequences of collapse. What's unique about the setting of 28 Years Later is that it doesn't invent a world, it simply uses the real one. Northern England is full of striking, often overlooked locations that feel cinematic, because they are, without needing CGI or elaborate sets. The landscapes are raw, authentic, and incredibly human. So while 28 Days Later gave us the empty streets of London, and 28 Weeks Later showed us a militarized, collapsing capital, this new chapter roots itself in a quieter, colder Britain. A place where time has passed, but the infection and the trauma hasn't truly died. And that's what makes the setting so powerful. It's not just where the story takes place. It is the story. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more, and let us know what exciting topic to cover next.